guys. Hey guys, I am just going to a very, very quick little demo of painting a bird of paradise. Just drawing or anything like that. We're just going to wing it. And I have photos, birds of paradise that I took recently in Africa. And I painted a bird of paradise many, many years ago. So I'm just going to go more or less from memory, and I am going to get my colors ready. I'm going to use my transparent yellow, my Quinacridone red, and probably my Antwerp blue. Maybe I'll go in and get a little bit of the French ultramarine blue too. So let's get some yellow out. Here is transparent yellow. And I'm going to get 2 puddles because I am going to use yellow for green and yellow for orange. And so here we are. That should be good. Rinse my brush out. Remember, I always have 2 containers of water. I don't think you can see it. I'm a little limited on space here, and I don't want to be. Hey, Miss Lennox. Lena, how are you? So good to see you. I just saw a little bit of your live stream from the other day. I hope you are doing good. Hvordan har du det? Jeg håber, du har det godt, og du kan hygge dig med at male, mens vi alle sammen skal være hjemme. So anyway, great to see you. And I'm just going to do this very, very brief little demo. It's not going to be anything brilliant, I'm afraid, but just fun. We need to have fun these days, right? It's all we can have. Fun with some watercolor. My French ultramarine blue. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. Yeah, for me too. And actually, I am staying, Lena, I am staying at my daughter and son-in-law's and my little granddaughter, Sophia. Normally I live in Truckee, California, but I'm actually in Ogden, Utah, and have been since last week, since they really, really felt that they wanted me close by, Lena. And in case something happened, they didn't want me to be all by my lonesome self. And they have a huge house where, God forbid, one of us got sick, we would be able to isolate in a separate floor of the house. So, and then I can also help them out with Sophia while they work from home, also both of them. So, it's just one of those days, one of those times where we just got to hunker down and stay safe. So I got my puddles out, and I'm going to just put water on it. So it's like I'm going to be painting this with water. So they have these kind of really weird shaped petals. So I'm going to put a little yellow in here. And it goes down a little bit more like that. And then I'm going to not rinse my brush out. Yeah, it matters a lot, Lena, that we have family. So I'm just going to put a little bit of my Quinacridone red in and just let it do its thing. And so that goes that way. And let's see, it actually does have a little bit of kind of like greenish on the tip. Just like that. There. Just a little like that. And I'm going to fine tune the shape. So I know that Denmark, Lena, they are ahead of us in more than one sense, I think. So you are already beginning to talk about being able to maybe start thinking about how to reopen again after Easter. So I wonder how all that's going to go. I hope well. So I'm going to put a little bit more of that green in here. And let's see. Make it a little bit more orange by putting some yellow in here. And make sure I have nice orange on here. And then we're going to do some of these little guys. Like that. And there can even be a couple that goes like, one that goes like this. And I think I can have a little bit more red and orange in like that. And then let's see, let's go with some yellow and go like this. And then there's like this stem. It's kind of a thick stem. And run a little bit more of that green up. And I like the way that kind of bled in. And then it has a whole bunch of these kinds of leaves. And I'm just going to run some more in here. Just nice and loose. Just a flick of the wrist. Let's go. Oh, there goes a little doggy. Thank you, Lena. I don't know. This is just kind of little Mickey Mouse, but it's okay. So I think I want to go up and just have a little bit more green here. Just like that. And then I'm going to have to, it has these funny little thingamajigs. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe if I get a little bit of the pink. This is Permanent Rose, and I'm going to take a little bit of my French Ultramarine blue and create kind of a purpley color. And then here, it's like it has these little, I don't know if it's the seeds or whatever it is. Like that. Little fuzzy things like that. And I think I want to just lift out a little bit like that. There. You don't want it to play. There. That's kind of like what I was after. And let's see if we can do also lift out here a little bit like that. Just having fun, guys. Just having fun. There, I kind of like it. And now I think I just need to let it dry a little bit. This green is going a little bit bonkers. Let's take it back a notch. There. And I'm just going to dot a little water on here. And I'm going to make my brush really, really wet and slobby. And I'm just going to splatter in. If everything else fails, I always feel like a little splatter goes a long way. Just to fill out. I don't want all that white. So a little bit of the red. Hopefully I don't get any on the camera, but we'll see. And then a little bit more splatter with the water. I'm using my spray bottle that gives it more like a dot pattern. Got a little bit in the leaves. I kind of like it. I always say if you like it, leave it. And if you don't like it, change it. Yeah. And let's see. I want to get real thick paint here. Just so I can just go in and do like that. There. Splatter looks a little pathetic, but there. I think we'll leave it like that. Got a couple of splatters in there. That's okay. And I better leave it. Grab a little tissue. And we're just going to let that be the little exercise of the day. There you have it. Nice and easy. Lift out a little bit here. Smooth out a little bit here. And I should just stop fiddling with it because, these things really get better by overdoing it. There's a little bird of paradise. Just a 5-minute little painting. I hope that. Oh, great, Lena! You should show me how you do. Tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you're on there. I'm Eva Nichols Kunst on Instagram, and on Facebook I'm Eva Nichols Art, I think, or just Eva Nichols, Eva S. Nichols. I'm sure you can find me. All right. So that was easy. Very, very simple. No drawing or anything. Just kind of going by memory. And it has like that one big petal. And then it has like these, like that sticks out from there. And it has a little bit of a stamen probably. And then a big fat stem. And then the leaves. I'm not even sure if the leaves look like this. But in my plant, they look like that. Yeah, find me on Facebook. Eva Nichols Art, I think, or Eva Stramer Nichols, something like that. Let me write it here. Eva Stramer Nichols. I'll pop up. And I'm in Truckee, California. There you go. Okay, well, I can't wait to see what you come up with, Lena. And thank you for joining me here. This was just, another of my impromptu. I just set up kind of Mickey Mouse studio here at my daughter and son-in-law's house down in their downstairs. And so we really had to jerry rig it. I can show you. I had to use like this dumbbell that my son-in-law he found in his workout equipment, and then we duct taped my light, and also where I can film YouTube videos when I use my phone for the live streams. Don't have to use that. I have my Logitech camera that is on an arm here, and then I'm sitting at this round table, and it's just one big mess. But that's okay. So I'm gonna just make it black for just a second, and then I'm gonna swing it around so I can say proper hello. I hope to see you again. I will check in when you do your live streams. You really inspired me actually on the live stream business. I realized it didn't have to be so perfect. So I can be a little bit of a perfectionist, but no room for that now. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to check out. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night. Hi, hi. And I'll end my stream. There. End.